How do you think? How did you do?
Very bad.
You are currently having a full time role and you want to transition into product role. This is an intern role. Are you okay
Yeah.
to give your full time role?
So I have made my mind to take risk.
That is where the engineering mindset came in, and there was no prioritization. Metrics you could have easily defined if you would have come up with a goal.
This is exactly where I am lacking.
Give me two reasons why we should hire you, and give me one reason why we should not hire you.
Um, so the first thing is like I am hardworking, consistent, and like I am focused to my goal. So if I have given any work, I will complete in the desired time. And the second is like so I am coming from a tech background and I have hands-on experience with the tech. So I can adapt the technology which are tech heavy in Nielsen, and I can grasp the data insights easily. So, and for not hiring, I would say, so I am transitioning from SD to PM. So if you are looking for a straightforward PM candidate who has some PM internship previously and then he's directly coming up, so you can prefer more to them.
Okay, yeah, that's it, Aditya, from an interview perspective.
Yeah,
I hope you had good experience.
yeah,
Uh, how do you think? How did you do?
very bad.
Why?
I have lack of confidence and I have to improve, and it will eventually come after giving 2 3 interviews. And
Anything
like I have like I've still stuck in the thinking of the SD. Like I'm thinking as an SD more than a product person. So that I
that
have
will
to
come with
change.
time, and I think there were some really good parts to the interview. Some parts were slightly lacking, but what parts do you think went really well? What parts could have been better? Let's discuss that.
Mm, yeah, the metric part where I suffer a lot. Like also like I was when I was learning this also like I suffer to like find metrics in a product. Like suppose if we are talking about Swiggy or Uber, and if we are talking about a particular feature, so for that there is every time we like everywhere we have resources we get like there is retention, daily average users we can in these apps everything is same, but like the question which you ask, it is like more challenging for me and like to think because I have not worked in Nielsen and I don't know like actually what they do. So it was challenging for me to find metric for that.
Okay. Any other place where you think you did well? The answers were good.
um yeah, for the um, like for explaining my product and the previous experiences, I think I was pretty confident in that. Yeah,
Okay, so I think I'll share my feedback as well.
yeah,
Four things which went really well. First, your understanding of your product is good. You can talk about the customer life cycle, like what happens. That part was slightly broken. The user comes, they start learning, they gradually improve their skills. How do you measure that, and then how do you say that they are ready to go and get that job? That was overall your experience. Your explanation was good. Why do you want to transition into PM, and you are wanting to take that plunge from a full-time role to an intern role? Those were answers were very good. That was one part which was very good. The second part which was very good was, why do you want to join Nielsen? So your explanation of Nielsen, your understanding of Nielsen, how you want to be data driven. Very good part. In the JD also they have mentioned that you'll be mentored by senior PMs. So you actually explaining that, hey, I am looking
yeah,
forward to that. That shows that you have read the JD. So that was also another part which was really good. Third part which was really good was, I think, you know, testing strategy and A/B testing, but you were speaking a lot of times about A/B testing, right?
yeah,
So that part was also good. You were able to come up with a testing strategy, right? And your explanation of your intern product, your user persona, your startup versus larger MNCs who will give internship to students. That understanding shows that you have good customer sense and customer empathy. So that part was also good. Now I'll tell you some places which were not good for you to improve. In the JD, they have clearly written user acceptance testing, SDLC lifecycle, and that is part and parcel of your current role.
yeah,
You cannot say I could do not know software development lifecycle.
yeah,
Discovery, uh, defining development and then delivery. How do you get requirements? How do you define the requirements? In the testing phases also, there is unit testing, there is integration testing, then there is user acceptance testing, alpha testing, beta testing. You know all of this. This is your current role.
yeah, yeah.
You cannot say I don't know this. Every line in JD has to be read and has to be reviewed so that you are able to at least define that in your current role.
Okay.
In your job, you have definitely shown somewhere data driven decision making. Rather than saying, oh, I don't know if I have done data driven decision making, make stories ready, because Nielsen is a data driven company.
Yeah.
You have to have some stories around that.
Okay.
Then the question, where I think there is significant scope of improvement, is how would you design an AI product for Nielsen? So you
Yeah.
were not able to think of the metric because you did not start with the goal. You did not say that, okay, my goal would be to increase AI adoption for existing customers, or my goal is to bring new customers who are looking for AI, which is new customers onboarding, or is it engagement with the existing product, right? Right? Or increasing the revenue. What is your goal?
Okay.
Then you did not understand the personas. Second miss. Is this for large enterprises? Is this for startups? Who is this AI product for? Is
Yeah.
this for solopreneurs who are just starting out their business?
Yeah.
Right? The
Understood.
third biggest miss that happened was there was no user journey and there was no pain point. You directly jump to the solutions.
Yeah.
User journeys, they get a dump of data. They have to make insights out of that data. They get insights which they cannot reference back to the original data. If they're reading an insight, if a CEO is reading the insight, they don't know what was the raw data that was used to generate that. You were able to catch good pain points, that you don't understand the terminologies of the insights, you don't understand the data insights, or you would want an agent which can quickly answer across all the data. Those were good pain points, but they
Yeah.
have to come from your user journey.
Yeah. Understood.
And then there was no prioritization. You might have read reach, impact, confidence, effort,
Yeah.
impact,
Yeah.
and effort. You just said,
Yeah.
okay, I will go ahead and build the agent because that's doable. That is where the engineer's mind kicks in. Ki, this I can make.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can make
Exactly.
this and I'll just
Yeah.
put it out there, right?
Yeah.
So that is where the engineering mindset came in. Metrics you could have easily defined if you would have come up with a goal. So if the goal is
Yeah.
adoption, then you can say number of existing users who are trying this, number of users who are getting onboarded with us, who are coming for this, um, number of users who are finding value out of this, who are giving thumbs up, who are giving a positive CSAT score. So you could have thought of metrics if you know the goal.
Yeah.
So the goal is very important. And then I think behavioral, your question was again good. And you were having a sense of humor as well, that okay, I'm probably coming as a software engineer, so you might not offer me this. But I like the behavioral part. Design and improvement, there is definite scope of
Yeah.
improvement.
Yeah. Yeah. Understood.
I i hope this is helpful.
Yeah. It's very helpful. Like this is exactly where I am lacking, so I will work on it.
Okay, any other questions, Aditya?
Um. Yeah. And like, what else I can do to uh, speak like smoothly for so I stuck somewhere.
No, your communication is good. I don't think your communication is bad. You are able to communicate your ideas, and your language is also simple. So I don't think, if it is in your mind, you don't need to worry about that. That's, you have bigger problems to worry. The structural problem solving, pain
Yeah.
point, user journey, prioritization. Focus on
Yeah.
those. Your communication is good.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, no, not as such. Like you covered all the things
Awesome.
which
All
we
the
can
best
cover.
for your interview.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Keep me posted how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thanks.